I'm Diksha Soni and I'm going to speak about one of the most historical monument named Konark Sun Temple. Konark Sun Temple is a 13th century temple at Konark which is about 35 km northeast from Puri on the coastline of Odisha in India. This temple is contributed to the king Narsimha Dev of the Eastern Ganga dynasty. It is dedicated to the Hindu sun god Surya. The structure and element that have survived are famed for their artwork and themes. It is also called the Surya Devalaya. It is a classic illustration of Odisha style. This temple is also known as the Black Pagoda in the European style. It is one of the most historical and famous monument of the India. Thank you.
I am Aditi Kalani. I am going to speak about a famous historical monument named Qutub Minar. The Qutub Minar is a minaret and victory tower that forms part of the Qutub complex. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site in the Mehrauli area of New Delhi, in India. The height of Qutub Minar is 72.5 meters, making it the tallest minaret in the world, built of bricks. It contains a spiral staircase of 379 steps. Its closest comparator is the 62-meter all brick minaret of Jam in Afghanistan. It is decorated with inscriptions and geometric patterns in Delhi. In general, minarets were slow to be used in India and were often detached from the main mosque where they exist. It is one of the most famous and historical monuments. Thank you.
I am Shreya Sudani of class 10 giving a short summary on Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal is located on the right bank of the river Yamuna, which contains nearly 17 hectares of the land. It was in the Agra district of Uttar Pradesh. It was built by Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan. The Taj Mahal is considered to be the greatest architecture achievement in the whole range of Indo-Islamic architecture. The Taj Mahal is a monument of immeasurable beauty. The beauty of this significant monument is such that it is beyond the scope of words. Thank you.
I am Krisha Sarda and I am going to speak about historical place of India named Red Fort. The Red Fort. Red Fort is a historical fort in the city of Delhi in India that served as the main residence of the Mughal Emperor Shah Jahan commissioned construction of the Red Fort on 12 May 1638. When he decided to shift his capital from Agra to Delhi, originally red and white, it designed related to architect Ahmad Lohri, who also constructed the Taj Mahal. It was constructed between 1648 to May 1938. The first Prime Minister of India, Jawaharlal Nehru, raised the Indian national flag above the Lohri Gate every year on India's Independence Day, 15th August. The Prime Minister holds the Indian tricolor flag at the Fort Main Gate. Thank you.
I am Chavi Lathi and today I am going to talk about the famous monument India Gate. India Gate, officially named Delhi Memorial, originally called All Indian War Memorial Law, monumental sandstone in New Delhi, dedicated the troops of British India who died in war between 1914 and 1919 in First World War. India Gate is located at the eastern end of the Rajpath form called Kingsway. Is about 138 feet and 42 meters in height. India Gate, one of the many British monuments built by order of the Imperial War Commission. The architect was Sir Edwin, an Englishman who designed numerous other war memorials and was also the principal planner of New Delhi.
Myself Yashika Sandwani and today I am going to speak something about a very historical place named Golden Temple. Golden Temple, which is also known as Harmandir Sahib, meaning Adobe of God, and it is located in the city of Amritsar, Punjab. Guru Arjan Sahib, which was the fifth Nayak, conceiving an idea of creating a central part of worship for Sikh and himself, designed an architecture of building the holy palace named Golden Temple. It was built around a man-made pool. It was completely by a fourth Sikh after it became a target of persecution and was destroyed several times by Mughals, as it is an open house of worship for all men and women, and around 100,000 people visit the holy palace for worship. Maharaja Ranjit Singh, after founding the Sikh Empire, rebuilt in marble and copper in 1809, overlaid to the scantum with gold foil in 1830. Thus, it was laid as a golden temple. Thank you.
I'm Tanvi Gandhi and I'm going to speak about historical places named Mysore Palace. The Mysore Palace is a historical palace and the royal residence at Mysore in the Indian state of Karnataka. It is the official residence of the Vedya dynasty. The palace is in the center of Mysore and faces the Chamundi Hills eastward. Mysore is commonly described as the city of the palace, and there are 7 places including this one. However, Mysore Palace refers specific this one within the old fort, known as Puragiri, and is known as the Old Fort. Yaduraya built the first palace inside the old fort in the 14th century, which was demolished and constructed multiple times. The Mysore Palace is one of the most famous tourist attractions in India. Thank you.